No.
We are live.
Oh.
Okay, guys. You ready? You ready to do some insanity?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. You are in the pub. I think, was it Joe's pub or something? I don't even know anymore. It's been a while that we played.
Well, that's the
It
one
was
that has
something
the
like that.
Yeah. You are in the saloon, basically. Drinking whatever you're drinking. And Swingle's character, Mr. Phil Fish, has returned
Yes.
out of the ether, where he has disappeared.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while, I know. I've been doing some looking around.
I've been doing some soul searching on the character.
Oh, hey, it's Phil. Look, everybody, it's Phil.
I've been backpacking Europe.
Hallelujah! It is a Phil! Praise the Lord!
It's fish. It's fish. We got fish here. Nobody cares.
Oh.
Hallelujah! Praise the
Our
Lord!
our spaceman has changed a little bit.
Huh.
Well, a character. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get this out of our system, guys. We'll get our system. But anyways, what have you guys been up to? Because I've been busy, looking around.
Oh yeah, this could be like an in-game recap. There we go.
Well, it seems I tended to pick a fight with some interdimensional traveler who may or may not have been a demigod. But I've learned my lesson, and I'm eating my humble pie now. Like, literally eating pie as I say this.
Yeah.
Lemon meringue?
We are getting some feedback from somebody.
I can hear it too.
Test.
Okay.
That sounds like I fixed it.
Okay.
No.
Is it? Well, everybody has headsets. Kaiser?
It's not
You
me.
got a
I hear
headset?
the echo. I hear the echoes too.
It might be mine because you guys are actually. I have to keep you guys loud so I can actually hear you because I'm partially deaf and my mic.
Yeah,
is actually
I was guessing
okay.
it was you because I didn't hear any echo coming from your voice.
Okay.
Okay.
Mission.
Well, you could possibly I don't know, mute your mic. Maybe that. Well, mute it for a second. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Okay. Solution would be here to mute yourself when you're not talking. I know it's a little bit iffy, but hope that works. Well, I'm hearing now something again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, whatever. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and continue.
So, dimensional traveler almost was killed, but something occurred.
Yeah, I ended up getting saved by Alexander. Thankfully, he saw some better reason, and I'm tucking tail and hanging low for a bit, trying to keep out of the Wanderer's way. I'm sitting over in like a dark corner.
The Wanderer has left ever since he said he had a journey to continue. So.
I'll be looking over my shoulder for a while.
Yep. Alexander is he went to the he's in his hotel room and he doesn't want to be disturbed for now. Just enjoying life.
Okay. I would. Yeah, I got nothing right now. Sorry.
I put my hand on this huge gun that's wrapped up, now leaning against the table, and I just pat the top of it and I say, "But we did have our huge payday." Got rid of the crystal.
Sean, that means I've got all my modifications and stuff now that I was hoping to get right.
Yep, you got your modifications.
Alright, let me start plugging that stuff in.
So
Yep.
how much did you guys rake in from that? Jeez. That seems huge.
It was substantial, and I just caressed the top of it, building up the excitement for what's actually under it. But I'm not going to reveal it yet.
Awesome. Well, if you guys still need me, I'll come and do some help. Is there any work that needs to be accomplished now?
Well, that's something I think we need to talk about, because right before the end there, I made a contact with a fine Native American gentleman who said that I might be able to seek him out a little bit outside of town here to find this Black Castle, disappearing castle thing, and maybe we can go in there and take a look around for ourselves.
I like the sounds of that.
Sure to be some kind of treasure. And
Yeah,
you can see the greed in my eyes at this point. Dollar signs.
Ka-ching!
There's not a lot told about that place. That would be pretty interesting to investigate.
And I kind of like turned to our newly found evangelist and our Borg. I'm like, well, what do you boys think?
Hallelujah! Praise the Lord!
I am probably in the cybernetic shop at the moment, having last-minute repairs done to me real quick, if that's okay with you guys.
Okay, then you are. Well, let's say you're done with the repairs and you're in the saloon. I said you're done.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get all this stuff down because, Cyborg's got to have a whole lot of complex shit you got to look after.
Right. But right now you are in the saloon, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything's hunky dory. So Kaiser's saying praise to Jeebus, and is, I guess, yay or nay. He's like indecisive whether or not to go to the castle.
As long as it's on the good path, I do not mind.
Well,
Okay.
my God said, go forth and be fruitful, and I take that to mean to take as much gold and put it in my pockets as I can.
Actually, the only real doctrine of Azkika is the first one, thou shalt not speak of Azkika. The second rule is thou shalt not speak of Azkika. The third one is thou shalt kit locks of ass.
So Ass Kicka is Fight Club.
Kind of, yeah.
So Ass Kicka is what is it? Edward Norton or Brad Pitt. Well, Brad Pitt was in his mind, so to be fair.
Combined with Chuck Norris. Just take Brad Pitt and give him Chuck Norris's skills, okay? That should give
So
you
no skills. So Brad Pitt just says why that we should put the Bible back in the church, and runs around in a cowboy hat and says that he's the ranger, and that's it. And Bruce Lee beats him up on a regular basis.
See, this is all an elaborate dream of the cyborg. We do not even exist in this game.
Man, I need to lay off those pills.
I fear the day he wakes.
When he turns around, because that's where the ranger will be.
Anyways.
Also, Kaiser, I give you back the amount of money that I owed you. Which
So
was,
would you-
it was 1,700. I just gave you.
So would you like to go see the Native American who might lead us to the castle?
Yes, I will go on that spirit journey into the desert.
Hallelujah! I want this on a door. I want to sit on a notice called the Dores.
I think your voice box had some problems working.
I thought I was the only one.
There we go.
I think Buzz agrees.
Hey, off
we're
the
all
top
ready to
of
go.
What the hell just happened?
We've been
Okay,
talking too long.
one of the locals runs in and he says, "Hey, I hear you guys are possibly looking for some work."
My eyes just peek at that. Well, come on in and sit down, Fran. What kind of work you thinking of?
Well, we kind of collected some credits here, and we had some problems with a big lizard eating our cattle and some of our folk. So, if you would dispose of that lizard.
I don't mind killing a little lizard thing. I'll just stomp it with my boot. Yeah.
Sounds about right. I will show you the location of it. How about 10,000 per head? Will that work?
Yeah, that would work. I mean, like, how deadly are these things? Well, I mean, they're deadly enough where you have to hire somebody.
Oh, you said that you could deal with a lizard, right?
Yeah, but we want to bring the right armaments, right?
I would recommend bring all of them.
Hallelujah! I'll put the Holy Spirit in that lizard.
If you want to do that, be my guest. As long as the Holy Spirit explodes once it enters, I'm fine with it. Anyway, and he shows you like a digital map, and he like, this is where it's gonna be, and he like gives it to you.
I take it and hand it to Fish. He's probably the most literate of the four of us.
Well, it's just a map, guys. You just have to, you follow the shiny dots.
You still just see the credit sign in my eyes. Like I'm checked out. I'm just thinking of money.
Oh, okay, my bad. Anyways, hold on. Let's go this way. Are we all ready to go? I mean, we can just leave right now.
I stand up and just like, ugh, this weapon is so fucking heavy. I managed to like strap it to my back.
All right, so
would it be possible? Would it be possible for would it be possible for me to look for some holy weapons so we can get this demon
Holy weapons? I don't know. Sure, you can look for something, whatever it is.
Not even a holy hand grenade or something like that.
Make sure you count to 3, not 5.
Just because you say it can exist, but just because you suddenly say it in the world doesn't mean it will suddenly pop up conveniently.
No, I'm just asking. I'm.
Well, who are you asking?
I don't know.
You're standing in the way. I want to get a holy hand grenade. So you're talking to the spirit. So you're like insane.
Yeah, you see me. No, you see me kneeling down and praying. There we go.
Well, to him, a holy hand grenade might just be a regular hand grenade. It just had some holy water sprinkled on it.
exactly.
You wanna go ahead and make some holy water for him?
Well, you can go to the town chapel. As long as you got a hand grenade, good work.
So
I
will
may
we
have used my hand grenades against this really big, mean mother hubber.
All right. Would you guys like to just move on and you'll come follow us later?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. All right.
All right. So I will go ahead and start navigating for us.
Okay, so about 7 miles southwest from the town of Oblivion, you can see in the distance. You can see what appears to be a rotting carcass of some sort of a big creature being eaten by an even bigger creature, which looks like a dinosaur, specifically a T-Rex. That's the little lizard you're supposed to kill.
Yep.
I want to write it.
As always, they don't really like to exaggerate the thing that will probably kill us.
Yep.
We're gonna need a bigger boot.
I'm checking my skills right now. I'm honestly looking to see if I have something that allows me to ride this.
If you have robot piloting and you have a robot T-Rex, then you could ride that. But I don't know of an actual T-Rex.
Hmm.
You have any animal taming skills?
I'll slap a bitch. I've got 39 robotic strength right now. I'm pretty sure I can wrestle this thing.
Okay, so the creature looks at you and just roars a mighty roar, deafening roar. Oh, wait a second. And now it's running towards you. And you roll horror factor, our favorite roll. You gotta get an 18 or higher, my friends.
Oh shit.
I lose automatically. Goddamn, I'm just gonna roll to see if I actually roll the 20.
Oh, I got a 1! Oh no!
Roll again to check if you fail again.
God
Hold
damn
on,
it, Kaiser.
Kaiser just rolled.
You have to roll
Critical
insanity
fail.
again. It's great. I'm gonna get the insanity.
Afraid!
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna get
failed
the
it.
book now. Insanity roll is in order.
Oh, I actually rolled an 18.
Ooh, nice. Good for you. I failed. I rolled a 5.
I didn't. Looks like I might lose my permanent card. Oh, no, not again. First time you lose.
Okay, let me see here. Who else has failed or succeeded the roll?
I
I
failed.
failed.
Okay,
I
everybody?
succeeded.
Okay, then it's the T-Rex's turn, and he'll do all of his attacks, and then we're gonna roll a new one, and then you should be
Oh.
fine.
I actually succeeded.
Yeah,
Oh,
Andrew
okay.
succeeded.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you're the crazy. For you, this is like more like you're excited.
And
you
don't
know?
don't have to do an insanity roll.
I'm getting now the book, so I have it here. So
I can't believe
wasn't-
that. I rolled a 1 on my first turn.
For those of you listening at home, it's never a good thing when the DM's like, hold on, I'm grabbing the table.
Okay, let's do roll a 1d100 to see what kind of new insanity will get added to your new one.
$55.
Okay. You have a phobia now, and you'll see. You got to roll a one more d100 to see what kind of phobia you have. There we go.
19.
19. Oh, for some reason you got now a fear of ghosts. You are afraid of the Holy Spirit.
He is now God-fearing in all senses of the word.
Okay, so let me see here. Just okay, wait. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, we have Buzz, and we have Azor, we have Jackson.
This is turning into somehow perfectly turning Kaiser into the perfect convent. From his life of debauchery and chaos, he is now becoming the ultimate, not Mormon, what is that? Those people that come
Mormon?
door to door
Yes.
and what are those people that come door to door and basically try to sell you
Mormons.
Bibles?
Jehovah's Witnesses, but
Jehovah's
both
Witnesses.
Mormons do that too.
Yep.
Okay, 1. Okay, and he attacks Buzz. He'll have a -3 to his attack. For the head is at a -3. And it's attack. What is I thought I wrote everything down here when I needed, but of course I didn't. This is typical of me. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, +2. Okay, good. Just leave this open. By the way, I like the picture of the T-Rex in the book. I'm going to show this off. You got the Native Americans hunting a T-Rex.
Nice.
One of them is a robot horse, too. I think it's a robot horse. I'm not quite sure. And also some ghouls just hanging around for some reason. Okay. Okay, he...
hey, dinosaur
there we go.
hunter.
He attacks with a 5, which is not enough for going above the... I think if he reaches it, that's the natural thing, but I'll say it... Yeah, it's the normal AC. And he attacked Buzz. He with his tail trying to smack him. 3. Now he attacks. He attacks Jackson. Oh wait, Jackson, you actually roll initiative, so.
Okay.
You're
It's not good. It's a 6.
Okay, so either way, it's his first turn.
Kick his ass, Juicer.
How many attacks do you have per round? Because you're the only one that is able to do any attacks this round.
I have 4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's his turn. Now it's your turn. He attacked Buzz and failed.
Alright, I grab this cloth that I have tied around this weapon on my back and just tear it off. And you see this huge saw, like just massive squad assault weapon. And I pull it out and just level it at the dinosaur and say, I call it Batilda. And go ahead and fire off a full 12 round burst.
Okay. Then 12 rounds, that would be... Then you multiply it, right?
Yep, so it's the okay, so my attack
it is full auto, right?
Yep, it is.
Okay, so if you hit, and if you miss, you miss. So all
So it's 15.
Okay.
Is the attack.
15. And he rolls a nat 20 plus his bonuses. That is yeah, he doesn't have bonuses to dodge. But he rolls a nat 20. He just kind of moves away and you're just like so you gotta reload the next turn.
This is the second time I've shot this gun. So you just like see me like all over the place. It's got a huge clip on it though. It can hold up to 180 rounds per clip.
Okay. Then let me see here. I want to check something because I actually wrote down the simplified versions of the rules. You're actually the first guy that actually does full auto in this campaign. So.
I have a question, Sean. I remember in the first game Kaiser showed up, he did something with his guns where he emptied the entire clip in one shot. What is that? Because I haven't been able to find that. That was cool.
It only works if your weapon has a auto function. So if you can go full auto.
Well, you know what?
That's shooting wild.
I don't know. I don't think it's actually full auto. It just has for like the burst. It has listed for burst that I can fire it as a single shot, 3 shot, 6 shot, or 12 shot.
Okay, then it's a burst. Then you don't have auto, but you have burst functionality, which is again, it depends, Mitchell. It depends on the what weapon you have. But usually, I think with lasers they don't have an auto function.
No, it would have to be a heavy Gatling laser.
Yeah, which you don't have, I believe.
No, those are expensive as fuck.
There's a reason for that. How to do. Yeah, where is this? I have it written down. How to shoot. Okay. You know you get a... If you aim, guys, you get a +3. So you gotta announce that. Burst is +1 to strike, so... Plus your bonuses, and shooting wild is you get no bonuses. With the burst, you gotta shoot 25% of your magazine, and the damage is 1 times 2 if you hit it. So 1 time the damage times 2. So
Cool.
if you announce the burst, of course. So now he attacks you with a bite, and he rolls a 15.
Alright, I'll use auto dodge.
Okay.
Oh, yep, 16 on dice. So I'll dodge that.
Okay. So you dodge that. His chomp. Actually, just barely. But now it's your turn.
It's really close. Alright, I will unload my second 12-round burst.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. That one's going to be 25.
So it's a burst. So 25 times 2. That's 50.
Or 25 attack, rather, sorry.
Oh, 25 attack. Okay. Let me see if he dodges that. Nope.
Okay, so it's
So roll damage.
so it's 20 and it'd be times 2, so 40 mega damage.
Okay.
It also says for this one that if I do the full burst, the full 12 shell burst, that they have to roll against being knocked down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a 1d20, right?
Yep.
All right. I have that one here.
Oh, Sean, I would like to mention that since I've been knocked down numerous times, I always have my stabilization rods active.
How do they work? Oh, you have them always active?
Yeah, I can activate them and unactivate them basically at will with a thought. So every time I take a step, shonk, 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 shonk.
Okay.
My prowl has been shot to hell, but I'm not being smoothed at all.
Okay. Okay, what was your attack? 25, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, he actually falls to the ground.
So once
you're
again, yeah, it's wild again. I'm like, you just see me like heal back and it just scatters his entire body.
You gotta also remove the ammo. Remember that. So.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Well done. It will take him 1 action to stand up. So his action was that. Now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm just going to bring it down again and unload another 12-round clip, just trying to keep this dinosaur down.
Okay.
That one's 9.
He rolled a 9, so it equals it. So that means equaling goes to the defender. So he just kind of moves out of the way, just barely.
It's like a silhouette around him. My guy's just firing wild.
Yeah. Okay. That was. Well, since it was actually a dodge, that means it was an action. So he's out of actions, and you got 1 more left.
Alright, so going one more time.
Okay.
That one's 15.
Okay. Oh,
Man,
wait. Yeah,
I
he
don't
doesn't
have a
an
lot
action.
of this ammo.
Then roll, then do damage. He has no actions left, so.
That's another 40 mega damage.
Okay, sweet.
By the way, like I'm gonna have to stop using the full burst on this because I didn't buy that much ammo. It's super expensive.
Well, that's the disadvantage.
Well, I was using
the money that you make on this gig, you'll spend on ammo, basically. Great job.
The bounty hunting business, almost all your money goes into ammo and armor.
Okay, he gets some pretty big wounds on his body. Yeah, because you hit him on the body, since, if you don't announce it, it always goes to the body. But it's, he's still moving. He's still, like, whatever. Like,
Damn, that is a tough monster.
T-Rex. I don't know what that was. Anyway.
That's not the T-Rex, that's the
Extreme!
Extreme dinosaurs!
If the T-Rex was a Pokemon.
T-Rexosaurus. What was that? That was Digimon. There was one there, right? Anyway, let's do next round. Enough of that silliness. Serious business.
Serious gaming.
T-Rex is a 13 for initiative. Okay. What is your guys' initiative?
I got. Let's see here.
Zurha has a 14.
I have a
No,
17.
that was my horror factor.
Okay, what's your initiative?
I wish you would have taken that 14 because I didn't roll a 14.
Well, excuse me.
I rolled an 8.
Ooh, Phil Fish is probably going first. And what
I
is
got a 7.
the half of what I thought?
An 8.
Okay, so first person is Phil Fish.
All right, I will use my my teleconnect powers, my psionics, to activate empathic transmission on the T-Rex.
Empathic transmission. Okay.
It's a psychic attack.
Okay.
And I am going to try and confuse it.
Okay. Let
It
me
has
see.
to roll against a psychic attack. Yeah.
Okay. Where is that transmission? What kind of it is it? Super?
It
I
should
see
be.
it. It is a super one, yeah.
Yeah.
Despair or sorrow. You're doing confusion. Disorients the body. Victims are at -. Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's like a really good debuff spell. Equal.
And they lose their initiative if it succeeds for the first round.
Saving
melee
throw
action.
standard. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I should just leave it open. I don't know why I'm not leaving it open here. There we
I'd
go.
be very sad if you resist it.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, you're trying to convince him that we're vegetables only for the T-Rex who have been a vegetarian the entire time.
You can do that though with the empathic transmission.
Yeah.
Out of character, if I appear to be laggy, it's only because there's rain clouds over that's messing with the signal at the moment. As they do, stupid clouds.
You
As
should
they want to do.
you should convince the T-Rex that his short, stubby arms have like 400 feet reach. So he's
They supposedly have no depth perception, too, so
Really?
he might believe it.
We'll find out what happens first. Then I'll think of something silly.
Okay, so he just got the standard ME. I don't even know how to do a normal ME. 2.
Well,
Yeah, okay, you succeed.
If it's an animal, I did read. If it's considered classified as an animal, it's 15 and above our success. Anything.
Yeah, then he failed. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
pretty sure it was 15, but since it is an animal, so okay. So
Alright.
you have done a confusion, and he is at a -3. But please describe what happens.
He thinks his feet are hands and his hands are feet.
Okay, so he's like, this is what happens, like.
So imagine him trying to crawl with with his hands, trying to get closer to you and grab you with his feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
he got -3 to his dodge, a whole bunch of stuff. And first initiative.
So he lost initiative. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means he is last. And that was. How many attacks per melee do you have, Mr. Fish?
I should have 3.
Okay, you got 3.
Yeah, I have 3 attacks per melee.
Maybe you have 4, isn't it? Or 3? I'll say, okay, let's say 3. We'll figure it out later. So that was your action.
It's at least.
Jackson, you got 4. Azurha, I know you got 6. Kaizi,
Yes. How many attacks per round do I have? I think I've got 6.
I think so too. I should really write that down, these things, even. There we go.
Yep, I've got 6.
Also, I do need to roll 2d6 to see how many minutes it lasts. Although it probably won't matter too much, but
just tell me, because usually it should
for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay,
like I
it
said,
should be.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna die before then.
Every combat thing is every combat thing is 5 seconds. So
I know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dead.
so that's a lot. Actually, 5 minutes is quite a lot for that. Yeah, you got 6. So 5 minutes. So every 60 seconds, which is 55 rounds times 5. So whatever that is. So quite a lot.
Yeah. My turn's done.
Yeah, basically, Swingle is the spellcaster. After 55 rounds, if he's still alive, I'm gonna figure it out. But right now, it should be fine. Okay, so, but he only loses
This
initiative
thing is
in the
alive
first
after
round.
55 rounds. It needs to be given a medal, or we need to retire our characters for god-awful playing.
And anyway, so that was Swingle, and he loses initiative in only one combat round, right?
It says in any combat.
Okay, so he's always last. Okay, fair enough. Next person is gonna be then now Jackson, because it would have been the Mr. T-Rex, but
All right, awesome. I'm
you
gonna
see the T-Rex moving really weirdly, like he's confused. It's still dangerous.
I'm just
That T-Rex
stroking
is
the back
high
of
as
my neck.
balls.
I'm just like,
Wow.
yeah, Batilda, that's right. Keep the carnage coming. And just unload another 12 rounds, shaking it all over the place as I'm firing.
Okay. Roll attack.
20.
Oh wow. Wow, and he rolled an 8 minus 3 is 5, so do damage.
It's gonna be 60 mega damage.
Oh wait, 60, and it's a critical hit, right?
It wasn't that. It was modified.
Oh, modified. Okay.
Yup.
So it was 60.
Yup.
Okay. That makes it 20. And I really need to give you guys bigger challenges, because I thought that's. Yeah, we'll see still, though. It's not over yet until it's over. And next person is going to be Buzz.
Out of character, the biggest challenge is us working together.
You guys can
Yeah, that
kill
was-
each other faster than most of the enemies that I sent you until now.
I look at the
You guys not
Mr.
here, so
Dinosaur. Yeah. Back in character, I look at Mr. Dinosaur. I go, "You shan't exist," and I run up and kick him in his dino nuts.
You know you don't have. Okay, roll attack.
So, Sean, are we going to do what we did supposedly in Barker's campaign? If we ever come across a Hydra, we're going to just start a dinosaur willy business?
An 8.
Kaiser
I
cuts
rolled
them
an
all off.
Yeah, maybe. How much did you roll? An 8?
Yep.
He doesn't even bother dodging. He just looks at you like, "Rrr," and just roars at you, because since you don't have any supernatural or robotic strength, you do STC damage, which means you do absolutely nothing.
That's our Kaiser.
And because you're so close now, anyway, we'll see. But first, it's Azura's turn.
Okay, I could go the meta route and do massive damage, or I can do what I want to do, which is the cinematic route and try out my new puppies. So, Sean, I would like to jump up and use my grapnel and launcher to hook onto his body, reel myself in, and basically ground pound the shit into him.
Okay, roll a. Okay, that is a. What kind of? That would be an attack and a skill roll. What's your physical? Your physical. What is it called? Dexterity or whatever they have here.
Oh, my prowess?
Yeah, your prowess.
It's a 30.
Okay, well then don't roll. Well, roll just to see if you roll a 1.
I rolled a nat 20.
Then roll an attack to see if you hit him with the grappling hooks. Do they do any mega damage?
No, it was just for flair I was doing those. They have a 2,000-pound ripcord strength, so...
Okay, well
Which I
they
found
don't. They will do. You can hook yourself in. They won't do big damage, but you can hook yourself in. So just roll to see if you hit him at all.
Okay. I rolled a 17.
Okay, then you are now on the back of the T-Rex.
Alright, so, do
Okay,
I roll my critical for damage, or what was that critical for?
You didn't do an attack. You wanted to. That was for the jumping. That's for your skill. You said you want to get on the back. That's your action. You're now on the back of the T-Rex. So.
Okay, so I'll just engage my stabilization rods to anchor myself into him.
Okay. Now it's the T-Rex's turn.
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah, stick your rods in the T-Rex.
And he attacks. Let me see who he attacks, because I have a random dice here. 4. He attacks Phil. And he rolls a 3, so he misses. And yeah, next
the double
person.
finger defense did everything.
It's actually Phil's turn again.
Okay. I will take out my blaster and now shoot at it.
Okay. And that will be...
Okay. I rolled a 16.
Okay. He's going to try to roll with the hit.
Oh, sorry, 18 altogether, because I forgot my +2 from my stats.
Okay. And he's going to try to roll with it. And he fails. Roll damage.
Okay.
And remove ammo.
Yep. Clear. 3 damage. That's right. You take that.
No, it's damage. It's mega damage.
Yeah.
Even a little blaster like this can go through any house and shit. Anything that's STC melts it through. So.
Oh no! I'm not denying the potency of that laser gun. It's just.
God damn it, Timmy! I told you not to be playing with your little blaster.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Okay. Then we'll have, that was Mr. Fish's second turn. Now it is Jackson's turn.
Alright, awesome. I'm going to dial down my carnage a bit because of my ammo conservation. So I'm going to go down to shooting 3 rounds at a time and try to control it a little bit more.
Okay.
That's going to be
be right back.
Okay.
17 to attack.
Okay. And he will try to roll with it. And he fails. Roll damage.
Okay. Yeah. It's going to be 11 mega damage.
Okay. That's that's right now, because there's only 3. Although it would count as a burst. Yeah, it's a burst. That means, yeah, double it.
22.
So, yeah. And let's say... Yeah, he's getting to have some pretty big wounds on his body. And now that would be... Actually, Kaiser's turn, but Kaiser has left, so I'll just let Azura do his turn.
Okay, so I'm going to start wailing into him with my newly upgraded arms that have been completely maxed out now.
Okay, how much mega damage strength? Well, just do your attack, and he cannot dodge, but he can try to roll with the punch.
Okay. I'll be rolling both attacks. First attack is 9 plus 12. That's 21. And the second attack is 18.
Okay.
Oh, lost Andrew.
Okay, he doesn't roll with the punch. Now it's Kaizi's turn, and then the T-Rex.
But I need to roll my damage.
Well, okay, roll your damage.
See,
How much damage do you do with your punches? Just
2d6 mega per punch.
2d6 mega? Is that right? For robotic
Yep.
strength?
For robotic strength, 39.
Okay. Yeah, okay, then that's correct, right?
12 mega.
Okay. Yeah, you're like hitting him, making wounds, and he's roaring in pain. So 12.
So I just kind of like launched onto his back. I'm just smacking him around, just like.
And he's starting to move, trying to shake you off. And you'll have it.
Not working. I've both grappled onto him, and I've got stabilization rod stuck in him.
Well, I'll decide if it works or not. So just because you got those things, then this thing is pretty strong. So I'll decide. Anyway, Kaiser, it's your turn. It was supposed to be your turn, but you were gone. So do your action.
Yeah. So those stabilization rods, what are they made of?
A mega damage metal.
Okay, I look at that, and since I'm like an ectoman, I try to float up so I can, send my electric charges through the rod so it electrocutes it from the inside, the rod's doing amplified damage.
Can you do electricity damage? Is that part of your race? It's not Electroman, it's Ectoman. You cannot make up attacks.
Sorry. Ectoman.
You're floating. If you find that ability, then you can do it. But if not, then you can't.
Okay. Great. Way to bring down my ego, dude.
Well, you're floating because of the psionic abilities that you have, which you have not yet used. Really.
Okay, I get my electro knife then. How about that? I pull out my electric knife so I can float up and
Vibro knife,
so I can rest it. Yeah, so I can rest it against the rod so it conducts the electricity so it can shock the dinosaur from the inside out.
The knife doesn't do electricity; it vibrates really fast.
Fine. I'm fine. Because I'm frustrated, I'm gonna grab the vibro knife and just shove it up its butthole.
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna
would be.
stick with that one.
He's simply trying to charge his vibrator.
You're trying to do it. You're trying to shove it in his underbelly, which is at a -3 to hit. So roll attack.
Yeah. Freaking attack again. No. Just see if I got any. Sorry if I'm slowing the game down. It's like. Yeah, it's just a 1d20.
No, you should have a
5.
+2.
Come on.
You should have a
7 then.
Okay, 7. He will try to parry it.
All this time I thought I was an Electro Man.
God damn it, Alex.
Ectoman, because ectoplasm, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so he parries it with his tail.
Gosh darn it! Another useless attack.
You do know, Kaiser, that you have psionic abilities, right?
I should do, yeah.
Man, you're the God-fearing dude. Make them fear God.
Okay, now it's the T-Rex's turn, and he will try to... I will see who he attacks. Two. He will attack Kaiser, and it's at a minus
Out of
3.
character. I'm sorry, out of character. I'm just checking my character sheet. It's funny that my guy's like a preacher guy because one of his abilities is exorcism.
It's good that you know what your character can do, Kaiser. Can you see the sarcasm flowing out of your screen that I'm throwing at you right now?
Oh.
He's trying to bite you now, to bite your head off and chew it. Use it as a chewing toy, and he's a 14 with the minuses. So either you can dodge.
Let me see which one's the higher one. My dodge, my parry, or my other stuff. I got a +5 dodge, so I'm gonna go for that.
Okay. And roll.
I get a 7 with the plus.
Yep, not enough. He does damage, finally.
Hey!
Couldn't be
Yeah.
happier.
Hey, Sean, how tall is this dinosaur?
5. That's 50 mega damage. And I don't know if you have... Did you buy a new armor, Kaiser?
No, sadly.
And why didn't you buy a new armor?
Because no one asked.
Wait, didn't he like get rid of most of his money, like 10% or something like that, and just donate it to the church or something?
Yeah, I did.
I'll be nice. You bought a new armor, but that armor is pretty much gone now. He shredded off the space armor. Remove, like, what is it? How much money do you have now?
I have 14,000.
Okay, you don't have that because you spent that on repairing your armor.
Make sure to add 1,700 to your total because I paid you
Okay,
that.
1,700 is you get.
That was including that.
Okay,
Oh.
then you that money you spend on repairing your armor, which is now again shredded, gone, destroyed.
Does the dinosaur have to roll a horror factor now because he sees my body? Or sees me as I am?
He has, yeah, actually he does, but he has a +10 to horror factor. So that means
Every single action has been failing for you.
15. Yeah, he's fine. I'm pretty sure your horror factor. What was your horror factor again?
My horror factor is 15.
Okay, at least something you know. So he did succeed. He rolled a 15. So yeah, that was his attack. Next person is again Phil Fish. Final action for this round.
Okay, I will shoot again.
Okay.
All right.
Also, I
rolled a
found it
7.
very effective to keep track of how many rounds I've used up in the chat.
I think you're gonna be at your third. Everybody's at their third action, so you'll have 3. Okay.
I rolled a 7 altogether.
Okay. He will not dodge it. He's now in a full attack mode.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like berserking. So, roll damage.
1 damage. That's right. You recognize that damage.
Recognized it. Okay. So next person is Jackson.
Alright, I'm going to do another 3 burst. I'm going to yell at Buzz. Watch out for the tail, spaceman.
Okay.
That's going to be 16.
Okay. He's gonna try to. Oh no, he's fine. He's not gonna. He's now just focusing on killing you guys.
This is going to be 12 mega damage.
12. Okay. Okay, he's already got some big gaping wounds, some smoldering wounds from the lasers and stuff. And now it is... That was Jackson's turn. Now it is Buzz's turn.
I'm just looking at my list. Might as well just use induce sleep on it. I'm gonna try to put this dinosaur to sleep so we can just behead it while it's knocked out.
Okay.
Because I am
Induce
not
sleep.
happy.
Induce sleep. What is induce sleep again? Wait. I think induce sleep. I must again disappoint you. Because induce sleep. Wait. Empathy. Where the fuck is induce sleep?
I sure hope it doesn't turn to a thing where it can only work on myself. That'd be a bitch.
Yeah, I think that's the case actually. Okay, here we go. Deaden pain by regeneration. Yeah. This is not an offensive ability, but intended to be a recuperative power to induce sleep on those who are ill, exhausted, or an insomniac. Yep.
Kaiser's a walking pharmaceutical.
Right. That's not official yet, is it? That attack that little sort of attack?
Well, what do you want to do, Kaiser?
Can I shout out to Kaiser, shoot him in the leg? Do I have something planned?
Fine, fine. I do have some sort of weapons. I pull out my energy rifle and I shoot him in the leg. I wish I knew I had one of those before. Thank you, child of the lights. Hallelujah.
Okay. Okay, so you want to just shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay. You could also, you have telekinesis, so you could try to throw something at him telekinetically.
Oh, really? I didn't. Out of all the things I thought, I didn't think that one was an offensive attack.
You can, you could even just telekinetically move your knife towards his part, and that as an attack.
Fine. I use telepathy on my knife, and hopefully it slides and cuts off its dick. Because I am fed up with it.
His dick is inside since he's reptilian. It only comes out when he's he's not a mammal.
Hey, that hurts
Well,
even
slash
more because you can't really even get into it that as easily.
Fine.
Yeah, you are at a +3.
Okay.
Okay, your ISP is 142, and
Hey, Sean, are we in a forest or?
no, you're outside in the prairie. Why are you asking?
Because I thought we were around a whole bunch of trees and stuff. That kind of got rid of the idea I had.
Okay. So anyway,
Not my game tonight.
roll a 1d20 +3. and then you can do your knife damage if you succeed.
So
What did you roll?
a 12,
Oh, you
including modifier.
okay?
So
And he doesn't parry it. So roll damage.
what's it? Which dice do I roll for damage? Sorry, it's like 2:30 in the morning because I'm.
1d4 for the knife.
Thank you. And I roll a 4.
Okay, then you did 4 damage
Out of
to his
character. I
underside.
apologize if I seem like a jackass, but late nights, man.
Yep. Anyway, so that was your turn. Now it's turn for Azurha. Third action. Azurha, Mitchell.
Okay. I was pouring coffee and I wasn't able to reach my little mic thingy to turn it back on.
Right.
Quick question. How the dinosaur is fully standing up, correct?
Yep, he is. Well, he's like, in Jurassic Park. They actually, T-Rexes are not upwards. They are like, their backs are lower.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but he's like fully on his 2 legs and stuff.
Yes.
How high up is that? Because I'm on his back.
He is, it's 30 feet in the air.
Okay. And there's not a really big boulder or anything around us, is there?
No, you're not in, that would be like in Goblin Valley or something. This is in the middle of the desert. There's some boulders, or something.
So I'm just going to keep whacking at him with my fist, and that kind of got rid of my really awesome idea, but okay.
Well, okay, he is moving. I want you to roll. I want you to roll. You got to roll at least a 5 or higher in order to stay on his back.
Physical prowess or just straight roll?
Right now, it's either. Right now, it's physical prowess minus 5.
All right. Prowess minus 5. Okay.
This is not an action.
Oh, I
this
rolled
is
a nat
just
20.
Okay, a nat 20. Okay, yeah, do your attack.
I'm scared to roll the attack with this dice now. Oh, I got another nat 20 for that one.
This is like the third nat 20 in the game. I gotta start maybe possibly using Fantasy Grounds, really. You see the rolls.
Oh, God.
I'm getting to that point.
And the other one was I rolled a 4, but even with my bonus, that's a 16.
Okay. He's gonna try to roll with it. Well, didn't succeed. Roll your damage.
Alright, so this is going to be the critical. I'm glad I've got my calculator.
Be right back, I'm grabbing my actual dice. I don't trust these virtual dice.
Okay.
Yeah, that many horror factors? Yeah. See. Oops. Wait, what the hell? And then...
What will take longer? Mitchell calculating his damage or Kaiser deciding what to do? The suspense is killing us. I know, that was a little mean. Sorry.
28 mega damage.
28, okay. Let's see. What will take longer? Me doing the damage. Applying the damage, I mean. There we go.
Oh, wait, he's knocked out because I have boxing.
You are hitting him in the back. You cannot knock him out when you're hitting him in the back.
God damn it, Sean.
Come on, man. You could have been aiming on his head. You never announced that. There has to be some limit. I know I sound like a dick, but come on. A boxing knockout is really a punch to the head, which you haven't done. You're sitting
Now
on
I'm
his back.
constantly going to be aiming for the head now, Sean. I'm always aiming for the head now.
It's fine with
I am
me.
going for that knockout.
It's fine with me. But you were hitting him in the back, so unless you know some kind of pressure points or something, which is not boxing, that's not gonna work. So okay. And that was Azurha's. That was the third action. Buzz. Now it's the T-Rex. And he rolls a 17 to whip you with the tail.
Me?
No, not you. Azurha.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm going to
This
parry.
game's not my game.
Okay.
Just tell me what I need to beat.
You gotta beat a 16.
Ooh. All I need to roll is a 5 or higher.
You are at a -10 since you're still, and because he's rocking really bad.
I got a 10 total, so no, he hit me.
Yep. So he has been, ever since you've been there, you've been punching him, giving him more and more pain. So he's been rocking and rocking and just rocking out like a hard rock dude. So whatever. He does 40 mega damage, and you gotta roll a straight roll. Also, again, like the -10. Actually, yeah, -10 to roll a 16 or higher to stay on his back.
Oh wow, my stabilization rods aren't helping me.
They have helped you. That's why you haven't fallen off yet.
I have to roll a straight 16.
Yeah. Well, you can use your physical prowess, but it's at the -10, and you got to get it to 16.
Oh no, I got a 4.
Okay, so you're off of him, and he will actually get 1 mega damage because as he whacked you off his back, the little things, they just tore off and did a little damage to his back. But he's in like a rage right now, so.
A very confused rage.
A very confused rage, yes. He's not thinking straight. Like that, yes. And Phil had all his actions. Now it's Jackson's last action for this turn.
Action Jackson, yeah.
Jackson. Andrew.
He's having internet issues, so he might have just lagged out.
Okay.
Is it cool if we hold his turn until at least before the T-Rex goes, since he's at the bottom?
The T-Rex is still. I mean, the T-Rex is at last turn because of Swingle's.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Since he's last, we can at least hold Andrew's turn until at least the T-Rex goes.
He's suggesting to wait, have Mitchell do his turn first, and then have action.
Well, it would be
I'm
actually first Kaiser, since Kaiser is before Mitchell. So I would
Yeah, I
say
know.
Kaiser go first.
Okay. Is there any Are there any cactuses around us?
Yep.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my telekinesis to try to launch a cactus into the wounds that were, ripped from the rods.
Okay.
To really give it a bit more sting.
Okay.
I like though how you said cacti at first, and then you corrected yourself, and then you said cactuses.
Okay. That means okay, you roll a 1d20. You telekinetically rip out an entire cactus. Roll a 1d20 and add 3 for an attack.
Ooh, 16.
Okay. But okay, since it's an SDC, it's a cactus. It doesn't do any damage, so it just smashes the cactus to the
Damn it!
on
Roll
the
it
back of
again!
the T-Rex.
But is there a poisonous effect though? I think you
No.
need to go look up the book to see if cactus is.
Are you
If he
serious?
survives, he's got to roll a nasty infection save.
Unless it's some kind of demonic cactus, I think we're
It
fine.
does mega infection damage. That's what it does.
I'll give
I
you
was
mega
hoping-
infection damage.
I was hoping that the pricks would like stick into the wounds, causing some extra stings.
Well, to be fair, this is RIFTS, so it could be mutated cactus, or so it could theoretically.
It's just
Like,
a
yeah.
fucking cactus.
That was. Hey, you've played Minecraft, haven't you? Those cactus do mega damage for sure.
There's no mega damage in Minecraft. In Minecraft, the fucking anything can kill you.
The cactus can hurt me when I'm in diamond armor. That's mega damage.
That's mega damage right there.
I love your
Diamond
reason.
I don't think you're treating this seriously, Sean. As a GM, it is your responsibility. I'll stop.
You better. Anyway, now it's Zorha's turn.
Sean, what I was thinking of doing was running up to him, jumping, grabbing his head, and trying to slam it into the ground.
Okay. Roll attack and roll a physical prowess minus 8, and you
Okay.
gotta get at least a 16.
Okay, the attack
He's
was
moving really wildly.
Okay,
Well,
the attack was
if-
19.
You should roll the jump to see.
Okay.
So
is
I'll
this-
count if your jump succeed, then the attack succeeds.
Okay. What was the jump to beat?
It was 16 with minus 10. I mean 8. I said 8 to your physical prowess bonus.
Okay. Minus 8 to my physical prowess bonus.
Because he's moving he's just really fast, and he's in a berserker mode.
Okay. I'll just roll and see what I get. I got a 15.
Okay, so you have to get a 16 or
Okay.
higher, so you almost get him, but you miss him. And if he slows down, it might get easier. Maybe, let's see. Now that was your turn, now it's Jackson's turn since he's back.
Yeah, sorry
Jackson's
about that,
back!
guys.
No problem. We just,
Alright.
the other guys went in front of you, so.
Oh, cool.
Wait. This is your fourth action, right? That means that's your last action. Yeah.
Sounds good. I will, since it's my last action, I'm just going to unload a full 12-round burst again.
Okay.
Gonna go ape shit. 16 for attack.
Okay. Let me see if he can. Well, he won't do any. Wait, let me see. Parry-wise. Ooh, 18. He actually.
Is that including the minus 3?
Then it's 15. And how much did you roll?
I rolled a 16.
Yeah, then
You're
you
welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so roll damage.
Oh, that poor son of a bitch. It's gonna be 30 mega damage.
Okay. Okay. Now it's the T-Rex's turn. And he will attack.
If he comes after me, I'm gonna scream.
Well, I have a 1d4 to determine who he attacks. And he attacks Buzz. 3. Well, it's -6, so because your head is a small target. And -3.
And I'm
Because
incredibly fast as well.
It's -3 for your head and -3 for Swingle. So that means he rolled a 13, but now he's at a 7. So
He misses.
Well, no, he doesn't miss. You got to roll with your defensive at least a 7. He only misses if it's 5 or below.
11. Yes.
11. Okay. You dodged it. You dodged his bite. Okay, so the last persons who have actions is actually Buzz and then Azurha. Buzz, what's your move? You know you have also a gun, right?
I was about to whip that out. I get frustrated and it's like, forgive me, Holy One. I am going to do a great travesty to one of these creatures. I pull out my gun and I aim for its eyes.
Okay, the eyes, that's actually even a harder target. That's at a -5.
Oh, come on.
Roll attack. Well, you can say head. You can say eyes, but if you miss, well, just roll. You're at a -3.
Damn it, my dice landed on its side. 6.
6? Okay. Let me see if he... Well, he doesn't have an action to dodge, so you hit. Roll damage.
You're just being nice to me there. You just feel sorry for me then.
No, it's a 6, and he doesn't have any actions left again.
So is that a 1-4? That's a 1d4, right?
Yes. Wait. It's just your pistol?
Yeah.
Why don't you know these things, Kaiser? Please know these things.
That was my rifle, dude. I said rifle, remember?
Okay. Then it's a 3d6.
Yeah.
It's a 3d6. And you also gotta count the shots that you do. Remember.
5, 5, 5. 15.
Okay. You hit him in the head. And it's how he's just roaring a lot. And it's
Hallelujah!
17.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, you hit him pretty bad in the head with the laser blast. Okay, that was your turn. Now it's Azurha's turn. And then one more.
Yeah, I have one more after this as well. Thankfully, I got 6 attacks.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I know. And Kaiser has also one.
Yep. I am going to jump up and attack his head again. Because
Okay, now he's because Kaiser hit him in the head. You don't get any. You don't have to roll for your jumping, because he's now stiller. You know, he's like really raging, but now he's focused at Kaiser. So that means he's not jerking around as much.
I want that 20. I need that 20. I want that 20 bad. First attack. And...
You had 3 20s in your game.
Yeah, I know. I know. I want another one. I'm being greedy. That first one was a 14. And the second one... Oh! I was 1 off from 20. It was a 19. So that was 19 plus 12. 31.
Okay, 31 damage to the head.
No, not 31. That was 31 to hit on that second attack.
Jeez. Okay, roll damage. Wait, 31. You said you had 2d6 for melee damage.
You said to
Yeah,
hit.
it was to hit. I have a plus 12 to hit, and I rolled a 19.
Okay, then roll damage. Okay, sorry, yeah.
Oh, I didn't do that very good with rolling damage. I did 9.
Okay, and let's say 50. Right. Okay. You smack him in the head pretty bad, and he's just getting more angry. And that was now it's Buzz's next turn.
I fire my gun again, right into the head again.
Okay, that's an aimed shot. Are you doing it an aimed shot? Because then you get a +3.
Yes. Yes, it's
Okay.
an aim shot.
Then +3 to what you got already, which is a +1. So you get +4 in total. Roll. Remember, guys, you can't when you announce an
Damn
aim
it!
shot, you get a +3.
My dice landed on its side again. I better roll on a more even surface. And I'm not saying that because I'm asking crappy rolls. I'm definitely not saying that.
Does that work with my
I rolled
punches?
I rolled a 10, so
No, it
plus
doesn't work with a
14.
punch. It's with ranged weapons. 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't parry. Roll damage.
6 plus 11 damage.
Okay, you hit him in the head.
Yep.
Okay. You are marking your shots, right? You don't have infinite ammo. So you did 2 shots now.
No, I'm not.
Then I have to do it for you.
No, I'm not doing infinite ammo.
Yeah, well, now it's Azurha's turn. Azurha?
I'm gonna do the same thing. Jump and smack him like a bitch in the face. Keep my pin pad strong.
Okay. He is now in pain now again, so that means you are at a -6 for your attack. Let's just make it simpler. The jumping is fine.
Okay. -6.
Ooh, I got 2 clips there.
First attack, and let's see, 7, 14. That was a 13.
And he doesn't parry, roll damage.
Okay, I need to roll for the second attack. And that one was a 20 modified.
Okay, then roll damage.
Come on, Daddy needs all 6s and masterwork everything. Hey, not bad. 19.
Okay. Okay. And, okay, that means all the actions have been done. You smack him in the face again pretty bad. And now we have the new initiative. And the T-Rex is still, basically for the rest of the fight, he'll be at butt end of the initiative. And at a -3. And, yeah,
I
next,
can't feel my legs.
roll initiative.
Eh, 9.
Okay.
Believe it. One.
How much? Well, you know what, Swingle, you did your work for this fight. Really, you did. You did the ultimate debuff spell, so
Yeah, I mean, I've enabled people to actually hit.
yeah, you are an enabler, Swing.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm switching my dice.
Okay. Jackson has 5, so initiative is kind of crappy here, but Kaiser is a 6. Everybody's got shitty initiative.
Doesn't matter. T-Rex is at the bottom.
Who's it? Well, yeah, the Rex is at the bottom. Yeah. So,
Bottom Rex.
and
Oh, that means I'm at the top.
Yeah. T-Rex, more like a Z-Rex, if you know what I mean.
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but okay. 0 Rex, okay. So
No,
it's
Z is the final letter in the alphabet.
Azurha, it's your turn.
So I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. By the way, I switched my dice, Sean, because I'm pretty sure I rolled all the 20s out of that one.
It's okay, dude. I was more joking. Sometimes you just roll 20s. I believe you.
Come on, baby. Show
But
me
if
some
you,
love. Also, I'm aiming for the head.
yeah, you are at a -20.
Yes! Ugh. Yep.
The fourth 20 in a game.
I'm going to roll the other damage anyway.
Roll damage.
And the other one was a 20.
You have knocked out a
It was 30
T-Rex,
seconds. Yeah, I know.
but still roll damage because he's not dead yet. He's not.
Oh, the best picture for this event would be like, you know, the guy boxing guy from Killer Instinct find the dinosaur.
Kind of, yeah. More like Jax fighting the dinosaur.
He took 22 points of mega damage to the head, and I just jump up above him, and as I'm reaching the genus, I'm just locking eyes with this T-Rex, and you see the pods on the side of my body fire the grappling hooks into the ground and just reel me in as I bring my hand back into a full-on strike, nailing him right between the eyes, and I'm just shouting out, and stay down! And I'm just driving its head straight into the ground, and it's like, poosh, and you just see it swirls. He's not completely knocked out. Last thing he sees before me is just this completely angry, pissed off cyborg.
So you're smacking his head in more, right?
Yeah.
You're making a coup d'etat, or what exactly are you doing? Because he's got a quite hard skull.
Jackson starts counting.
Okay, we'll make this correctly. I'm not gonna finish the. It's now that was Azurha's turn. Now it is Buzz's turn.
So the T-Rex is knocked out on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my knife and just slit its throat while I've got the chance.
Okay, just roll damage to see if it's enough. You know what? It's fine. Just roll damage for the shits of it.
Okay. My knife is a 1-4. Should have just a 3.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? It doesn't even have to roll. It's a coup d'etat. You finish him off. A bunch of blood splurts out at you.
Wait, isn't he just the head?
Yeah, they just want the head, so that's why.
No, he has an ectoplasmic body. It's an invisible energy body. He does have it. It's invisible.
And I look at my hand, I'm like, oh, ghost!
That's actually a good idea. Roll a horror check.
Oh.
A 2! Crap!
I'll be nice. I don't know. Well, roll one more time to see possibly for insanity check.
A 15.
Okay, you're fine. You're gonna have to roll an insanity check again.
He just kind of looks at himself. Oh yeah, I'm a ghost.
Yep. Man, you defeated a T-Rex in 2 rounds. It's kind of sad. Jeez.
I got lucky.
You know how much damage that thing can do? If it hits anything?
Well, we know because Kaiser took 40.
Kaiser would have died if I wasn't like, because he literally removed his entire armor with one bite.
Yeah, I would have died in one hit, just with mine.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it my pet.
Thank God for debuffs.
Yeah, Azurha and Buzz are not full of the dinosaur blood just because it's just squirting out. Like, shh, you're showering in it.
I may have had the most useless attacks in this game, but I got the kill. I got the kill.
You had the most colorful actions.
I offer Buzz a cigarette and I go, here, have one of these after you fuck.
Oh no, I don't have that stuff anymore. That stuff is evil, evil, bad for my invisible lungs. My invisible lungs. Ah, ghost!
I'll break its neck just to be on the safe side. I'm pretty sure I can do that with my strength.
Yeah, you break its neck.
Now, the problem we have here is the guy said per head, and that was one of them. We might have an issue.
Actually, will that even pay for ammo and repair costs for his armor?
If we get enough heads.
You could go dinosaur hunting.
For some reason, I don't think this is a very lucrative business.
I will go and scout ahead to see if there's any more issues, because maybe they will give us an additional bonus for clearing all of them out.
And Buzz goes, "Hallelujah! I think we've got better chance of giving head and getting more money that way than getting head."
And on that note, I am off. And then I go, I go scout.
Okay. Might as well get another dinosaur.
Well, I'm scouting just to see if there is other dinosaurs, because the guy said per head, so it's like I don't know if it's per head because that was the big dinosaur that we were supposed to fight.
You don't know that. That's all
or
he
if
said.
that was, or if that was all, or if that's just one of 20 of them.
John, I would like to use my telescopic vision to scout around. Should we allow 3,000 feet?
You want to scout around? Okay.
Well, sadly, I'm going to have to go to bed, so Buzz is going to go back into town, go to a church, and hopefully hit on some humanoid nuns. Humanoid nun women, because he still likes the humanoids.
Well, you're out of armor too, so.
Yeah. So
you need to buy some armor desperately. That armor is completely shredded.
Well, guys, hallelujah! When you guys come back, just give me my share of the head. And
I yell at Buzz. We stand more than a ghost of a chance.
ah! Guys!
The girliest scream ever.
Oh, calm down, you pussy.
Roll horror check. Just for shits and giggles.
8.
Also, you realized now when you were telekinetically moving the knife how horrible it looked like. Remembering that moment.
I go,
What did you roll? What did you roll, Kaiser?
A 5.
Okay, you're scared, but eventually you head home.
No, I don't just head home. You just see puffs of smoke just going, ghost! Ah!
We need to get that boy some therapy.
All right.
That boy needs therapy.
So,
Okay.
bye-bye. I guess.
Do you want to do anything with the T-Rex corpse? Bye, Kaiser.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna rip its head off.
Okay.
Out of character. He's gonna fuck it.
I technically don't even have that.
See, that would have been really funny if you said out of character and then he signed off.
Well, technically,
but
my
yeah.
character comes with attachments.
Well, you know what you could do? You could use the grappling hooks and then drag the body and sell the meat.
Oh, there you go.
But anyways, I am now scouting, and we will see. Because you never know. It's even though it's planes, there might be different elevations. So like your telescopic thing may not be able to spot everything.
I have a hover cycle.
I'm gonna look and see if there's dinosaur eggs.
There is no eggs, because as you're guessing, he was just here to eat the creature, whatever that was. So,
But yeah, who knew T-Rexes had a lot of health?
He's got a ton of health. He had like 500 on his main body.
He has like a megaton of health.
Yeah. And,
I didn't even get to use my missiles.
Thank God.
You know what happens then?
Yeah, that saved you quite a bit of money too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And I'm just going to smack it. That saves a lot of ammo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Incredible Hulk does not carry a weapon for that reason. On a scientist's salary? No way.
Okay. So you're scouting ahead, and this is you do see a dinosaur. This one. The
Ooh, Triceratops.
Triceratops, or Tritops as they call him for some reason. But
Ah. All right. Well,
and
that's
he's eating some of the surrounding grass.
okay. So it's friendly then.
Well,
Just 'cause
you're far enough away, so.
But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it is a plant eater, so it's not necessarily aggressive. It's not a
because
predator.
we're looking for the aggressive dinosaurs, because that's what the guy was saying. The ones that were attacking, like the
Right.
livestock and such. So I'm
Well,
good.
you know what? In order to
Maybe
save.
wait a minute. Hold on. I want to use I want to use my psychic ability for empathy to see what's going on with it, like mentally.
Okay. To
The
remove
reason,
the ISP.
yeah,
What?
I have the points for it. I'll go ahead and
Okay.
make the detection.
Okay. What exactly does it say?
Empathy, the skill for it is meant to know exactly like what kind of emotions they're going through right now, like their state of mind, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. It's just hungry and feeding, and it was kind of like heard some kind of noise
Hmm.
of the great hunter, and but now it's moving, and to make my work a little bit easier, you see in the distance another T-Rex.
Well, the reason why I am going to try and use my psychic powers to befriend it and have it where we have a dinosaur we can ride, perhaps.
Okay.
You do know we have radio and that we can keep in touch with each other, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so you see another T-Rex, and this one is actually a little bit bigger and tougher.
I shall capture him and name him Fluffy.
Good
Hey
luck.
guys, maybe we should chain this Rex up and get back to town.
It's up to you. I'm ready to do another fight.
All right, so I am going to try and do my ability to of the
Okay.
empathic transmission on the Triceratops there.
The other T-Rex seems to be busy with eating something, and he's like, and he's far enough away that you can try empathy. Here we go. Let me see what you can do with empathy. Should be fine. Not mutations.
It's in the healing section.
Empathy. Okay, yeah. Empathy is a side that makes this psych aware of feel or emotions of other people, animals. The strongest emotions are hate, anger, terror, love. So he's kind of calm. Empathy can be especially recognizing and communicating with ghosts and other. Okay. Okay, I'll allow it. If you put in another one of the 4 points because you just wanted to feel it, you can send kind of an emotional message, but you got to describe what you want to send.
Well,
And remember, it's an animal, so it's not that smart necessarily.
Well, right now I'm just seeing if it's calm, because if it is calm, then it'll be easier story-wise to do the ability that I'm going to be doing, which is to the empathic transmission.
Okay. It's eating food right now, so it's feeling good.
Yes. Okay, so I will have it to where it gains love. I'll try to do that attack.
Attack. You gotta do the love attack.
Yes.
What I will. Do you have? What's your mental affinity?
My my MA. Sorry, you're right.
MA. That's
It's
trust.
14.
That's trust. Intimidate.
It's
Do you
my
have-
MA is 14.
Do you have any animal handling skill of any sort?
Yes, I do. Well, let's see here, because it's at least I should, because part of me being a cowboy, I should have animal handling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I have animal handling.
Okay, what's your percentage in that?
It should be 25 if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check the.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm checking the skills.
No worries.
Okay, where are you? Huh.
It should be, I think, scientific. Animal.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay, then we'll just go with MA. What's your MA? What's the number of MA you got?
14.
14. Okay, that's not enough for the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I will say roll a 1d100, and you gotta get a 13, 30. No, sorry, a 30 or below. And well, you put in the. Okay, I will say a 50 or below. To kind of
Okay.
win his trust, because you are putting your empathic emotions, and you seem to be not like a more non-aggressive guy.
Okay. 66.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. So that, well, 66. Doesn't pay too much attention to you, because you have to be like that or below. 40, or that's what I said, right?
Yeah.
So 50 or below, 66. He does kind of nod at you, but let me
That's right.
see if he's aggressive or not.
Has half a chub.
Who says that anymore?
You can try again of putting in more another for ISP, but the other T-Rex is coming closer, so you can try again.
All right. Since that's not going to work, and I see the T-Rex coming. Well, I mean, I think it's not going to work. I am going to activate it again. I'll go ahead and deduct the points to enrage it and have it attack the T-Rex.
Okay. That would be actually the other ability, I think, right?
Yeah, it's empathic transmission. Both attempts, the one that you had me roll did not really make sense because it was empathic transmission at the same time as well.
Oh, okay.
Alternately, you could use that on the T-Rex, make him hungry again, and if he sees the Triceratops, try and go for it.
The Triceratops can fight the T-Rex, so. No, I actually rolled the empathic because you were trying to communicate with it. That's what I rolled. It's the trust intimidate roll. That's what you did. The transmission worked. It's just how well can you transmit your own emotions to an animal. That's what I was doing. You understand?
If only you had formed a link between me and the T-Rex, we might be able to cow it in submission, because my intimidate is through the fucking roof.
I will discuss it later because there's a lot more involved. I don't want to spend that much time on it.
Okay. I say you can try one more time. The empathic transmission just makes you feel the emotion, or you can send emotion. It's not.
No. Empathy does that. Empathic transmission is the opposite.
Okay. Then.
It's a command.
Oh yeah. That's the one you did. Okay. Then you want to enrage it. Yeah. Okay. Then we roll 15 or higher to succeed, right?
To resist it.
To resist it. Okay, he rolled a 15. So he does resist it. No. The Triceratops is just kind of like not paying attention at this point. You can try one more time with the empathy if you want.
I'm pretty confident that guy's gonna get attacked soon, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, he's not. You didn't enrage. You wanted to enrage the Triceratops, right? Well, right now since he rolled a 15, he resisted it. So. Okay. So yeah, that's your action. Anybody else? You guys want to do an action?
Oh, we see this as well?
You see him trying to do something. He's just describe it, Swinger. What happens?
I spotted the Triceratops, and then I do the and nothing really works.
Yeah.
I'm kind of messaging to Jackson. I think he's trying to take a shit.
Jackson just shakes his head.
That's all that happens.
I'm like still looking at this T-Rex corpse, trying to figure out how we're gonna tow it back.
Don't you have vehicles?
4,000-pound rip cable that I can drag behind me.
Oh, I like this.
Do you want to do that? Somebody has to take the head since you ripped it off.
Yeah. Oh, we can easily strap that to a hover cycle or something and just drag that behind.
Do you have your vehicles here? Is that how you came here?
Pretty sure we wouldn't have left home without them.
Yeah, okay. I say with you and Kaiser's horse. Well, Kaiser left, so he's not here. Yeah, I know that you have a hover cycle. I know that Jackson has a cycle. I don't know about Mr. Fish.
We all start with a vehicle, so I had a just like a motorcycle kind of thing.
Okay, then you should be able to strap it back. Okay, so you get the 10,000 plus, since you brought the corpse, they offer for it another 2,000 credits for the meat and the carcass and everything. Do you want to sell it?
Well, yeah. We're not going to be keeping it.
Okay.
What am I going to do with it?
Right. So you have 10,000, all of you, and 2,000 to split up.
We could spend 5,000 on a machine that could perhaps make jerky and start our new life as T-Rex jerky makers.
I like the
Why do I feel like since we're in the New West, that'll sell really, really well?
Hey, jerky's very important in the Old West. Sorry, the New West.
If you want to do it, you can do it. Like there's a butcher. He'll make jerky out of it.
The next time we kill a T-Rex, because it's gonna happen again. We all know this. But the next time, I'm gonna fulfill my dream of making jerky.
They actually, the local butcher he pretty much bought all the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And the
he saw us dragging into town. He was just rubbing his hands together. Oh yeah.
Well, the dinosaur, not dragon. Dragons are intelligent and magical, much more magical and much more powerful. But it's like, although the T-Rex is, the point is they take the skin. There is a leather guy. He takes the skin and he's gonna make possibly mega damage armor out of it. And
Yes.
They sell the skull of the T-Rex to the saloon, and they put it in front of the saloon as a trophy. And the saloon is renamed in your honor as the T-Rex Saloon. And they're making now. They're really excited because they were a little bit low on food, but they'll have some. They're gonna be making some steaks and burgers out of that, and some jerky too for the winter. Some T-Rex jerky. So.
Jackson's gonna eat one of the back straps he orders from the bar, and he's going to play "You're the Best Around" on the jukebox from Karate Kid.
Okay.
Since I actually only took like 1 point of mega damage, I would like to use my soldering finger. That's basically this plasma cutter bit, but I only use it for small repairs and repair that 1 mega damage by basically touching up that light bit on my armor.
Okay. Sounds about right. Okay, you guys want to finish up here? You have any last words? Last actions to do?
Have a good day.
You got Rexed.
You know what? I'll be nice. For some reason, the empathy kind of that Triceratops liked it, and he followed you kind of like a lost puppy. People are kind of unnerved about it. You try to say anything?
It's friendly, I swears.
You're feeding that.
I just kind of look at it and go, do you like the Crocodile Dundee with my fingers?
Kind of looks a little bit like at you, and then looks back at Phil, where he has now kind of a bond with him. Just took
like,
a while to affect.
What does he know? Goes back to eating my backstrap.
I'm just looking at it like, oh dear God, it's happening again. I'm just reminded of my daughter when she brought home a kitten that she found up the street. Oh God.
A 3-ton kitten.
Yeah.
With horns.
Mm-hmm.
We need to buy it armor.
No, it's a mega damage. It's a mega damage. Oh, you need to buy armor for yourself? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You also need to buy ammo.
Yeah, I need to buy ammo.
All right. Well.
Okay, now you have your Triceratops animal. You'll have to feed it. You have to train it.
You have to walk it. You have to pick up.
But it is a herbivore. It will only attack to defend itself, really. So.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you train it. Well, he's psychic, so he can actually train it a lot more easily than most other people.
Right.
Let's have parts of it replaced with bionics.
I was already gonna mount it with a turret for sure.
It's like Dino Riders. That's what they did in Dino Riders.
Hey, your guy will actually be useful in combat outside of debuffing.
Oh, he can heal. He can debuff. He's a great priest.
This is shaping up to be amazing.
And you got a Triceratops with a Gatling gun on top of it, so you can actually deal damage.
Where does the Gatling gun comes from?
Thank you, creator, aka the GM, for these many blessings.
You don't have the Gatling gun. Forget that.
I'm gonna need to kill another Thanos again and steal its Gatling gun.
Hey, let's strip Alexander's mech while he's gone and put the parts on the Triceratops.
You guys want to finish here? Final words?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.